Welcome to the Friday edition of 10 Bits of Wisdom from Kumar Bala. The topic for today is Get Killed, Don't Commit Suicide. It is used only as a metaphor. Get killed means we do not mind being overtaken by people, overtaken by competition, defeated by people, better equipped people. But we should not give up till the very, very end. We should fight the fight of our lives every time we enter any field of competition, be it school, be it college, be it in industry, or be it in our lives. We have to give our 100% best. That is where if the person whom we are dealing with gets the better of us, it is only because he or she is better equipped and a superior person. There is no harm in being defeated by a person who is superior in every way because we have given our 100%. Giving the 100% or 120% is what matters in life. Beyond that, as Lord Krishna said, the result is only what He destines. The rest is we have to do what we are supposed to do. And we should not buckle or backtrack at the very end or for the fear of losing. There is no harm in losing, but there is a harm for being a loser. And that is what is the crux of the entire situation. We need to have the outlook of a Gurkha. In fact, India's greatest general and Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw was so proud of being associated with the Gurkhas that he used to wear a Gurkha hat, and wherever he went, all the world over, it was only the praise of the Gurkhas. He said, "You give me 10 Gurkhas, I will win a battle for you." Because each one had the strength and the pluck of 100 Gurkhas. You could not kill a Gurkha. There was no way that one could do it. It is more a cliche. It is more a metaphor. But the fact is that is the way they are. There is no question of any defeat. In fact, many years ago, when Indian hockey was at its top, there was a team from Jalandhar called Border Security Force. That Border Security Force team never ever lost a replay. If a match was drawn on the first leg, be sure that the Border Security Force would win 100% of its matches on the second encounter. That is why they were famed, because they were invincibles. The invincibles don't happen suddenly. It happens only when people decide that there is no hold bar in their victory march. They have to reach their goals, and even if 1,000 people bring them down, nothing is going to deter them. They're going to give it everything they have. And the way they do it, in fact, if you look at all the greatest heroes in the army and in every force of life, there are people who have fought battles with multiple injuries. There's nothing left as far as their bodies are concerned, but only the mind and to achieve the target of being a true son of India and somebody whom the enemy fears. That is what kept them going, in spite of the fact that they would be soon a surgeon's nightmare. That is not the entire thing that we are looking at. We are looking at that wherever we go in life, we give 100%. There are no half measures in this game. Even a baby, when it cries wholeheartedly. There is no, yes, if I can, there are no easy takings. What it wants, it has to get, it will achieve, and get till it is satiated and satisfied. The same way, when we go up in life, wherever we are, whatever we do, however we work, we have to ensure that we do our level best, and anybody who gets the better of us must be truly outstanding and carry far too many guns for us. In fact, if you look at all the stories and all the true life incidents of heroes, they have given more than 150%. They have surpassed their own selves to their own surprise. They do not know there is something called impossible. All this doesn't happen suddenly. It is all a question of nurturing the mind and ensuring that I am the best in the business, and I will not buckle at any cost. If somebody wants me, he has to pay a huge price for it. Whether it be at work, whether it be at competition, whether it be people in subterfuge in corporate and other lives, but we must ensure that we will never surrender whatever we had. We can remember the famous words of a British leader, much hated in India, but revered in the European world because of his fight against Hitler and the Nazis. He said, "We will fight them wherever they are, whatever they do, but we will never surrender." They are immortal words, words which brought faith and hope in many countries, and people rose to impossible heights, outwitting their enemies in a manner which they had never seen before. All this is only possible by the state of mind. I will not commit suicide. I will fight till the bitter end. That is the only way. In fact, even if you take in the case of cricket, if a man like Rahul Dravid came into bat, the opposition would say, "We see the Indian flag walking into bat." That is the reputation which he carried. You had to carry him physically away,